Hey guys, so today we are going to be filming another video. Today we will be filming the personality traits quiz. It's the, what is it called?
It's the 16 personalities quiz.
And we will be screen recording so you guys can see like the questions and like how you answer. And it will be over here. We'll screen record my screen, but we'll each say our answers. So let's begin. So this is the free personality test. Okay. It takes less than 12 minutes. You have to answer honestly and try not to leave any neutral answers, okay?
Okay.
The first thing is you find it difficult to introduce yourself to other people. I would say middle agree.
I'm going to do slight disagree.
You often get so lost in thoughts that you ignore or forget your surroundings. I would say middle agree again.
I'm going slightly agree.
You try to respond to your emails as soon as possible and cannot stand a messy inbox. 100% agree.
Middle disagree.
You find it easy to stay relaxed even when there is some pressure. Disagree.
Slightly disagree.
You do not usually initiate conversations. Strongly agree.
Agree.
You rarely do something just out of sheer curiosity.
Disagree.
Slightly agree, because I don't really do anything out of curiosity.
I'm a very curious person.
You feel superior to other people. Strongly disagree. Being organized is more important to you than being adaptable. I would say agree.
Slightly disagree.
You are usually highly motivated and energetic. Strongly disagree. Actually, I'll say
slightly
disagree.
Agree. I'm going to go slightly agree.
Winning a debate matters less to you than making sure no one gets upset. I would say
strong agree.
I disagree. You often feel as if you have to justify yourself to other people. Strongly agree.
I'm just gonna go with agree, right? Wait. Slightly agree.
Okay. Your home and work environments are quite tidy. Say slightly disagree.
No, it would be disagree. I'm gonna go strongly agree.
You do not mind being the center of attention.
Disagree.
Agree. I like being the center.
Strongly agree.
Yeah, strongly agree. That's what I meant to say. You consider yourself more practical than creative.
Slightly disagree.
I agree. People can rarely upset you. Strongly disagree.
Strongly agree. I don't get upset very easily.
I do. Your travel plans are usually well thought out. I mean, I don't really travel, but I feel like if I did, they definitely would. So I'm gonna say agree.
I'm gonna go with slightly agree.
It is often difficult for you to relate to other people's feelings. Strongly agree. Nah, I'll go with agree.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with agree too.
Your mood can change very quickly. Strongly agree.
Strongly disagree. Disagree.
In a discussion, truth should be more important than people's sensitivities. Agree.
Slightly agree.
You rarely worry about how your actions affect people. Agree. Slightly agree.
Disagree.
Your work style is closer to random energy spikes than to methodical and organized approach. Strongly.
Disagree.
I say yeah, disagree.
Are you sure?
Okay, we'll go slightly agree. You are often envious of others. Agree.
Slightly agree.
An interesting book or video game is often better than a social event.
Strongly agree.
Disagree. Being able to develop a plan and stick to it is the most important part of every project. Strongly agree.
Disagree.
You rarely get carried away by fantasies and ideas.
Slightly disagree.
Agree. You often find yourself lost in thought when you are walking in nature. Slightly agree.
Slightly agree.
If someone does not respond to your email quickly, you start worrying if you said something wrong. Strongly agree. Well, agree. Mostly text messages because I don't really email anybody.
Yeah.
But. As a parent, you would rather see your child grow up kind than smart. Slightly agree.
Agree.
You do not let other people influence your actions. Disagree.
Slightly disagree.
When you sleep, your dreams tend to focus on the real world and its events.
Agree. Strongly agree.
Disagree. It does not take you much time to start getting involved in social activities at your new workplace. Strongly disagree.
Strongly agree. Or slightly agree.
Not
Slightly I disagree. Sorry.
You are more of a natural improviser than a careful planner.
Slightly agree.
Disagree. Your emotions control you more than you control them. Strongly agree.
Slightly disagree.
You enjoy going to social events that involve dress up or role play activities.
Strongly. Just disagree.
Slightly disagree. Dressing up in a
Like dress,
costume? Oh, then disagree. You often spend time exploring unrealistic and impractical yet intriguing ideas. Strongly disagree.
Agree.
You would rather improvise than spend time coming up with a detailed plan. Disagree.
Slightly disagree.
You are a relatively reserved and quiet person. Agree. Strongly agree. Not agree. If you had a business, you would find it very difficult to fire loyal but underperforming employees. Strongly disagree.
Slightly disagree.
You often contemplate the reasons for human existence.
Disagree.
Disagree. Logic is usually more important than heart when it comes to making important decisions. Agree.
Slightly agree. Slightly disagree.
Keeping your options open is more important than having a to-do list. Disagree.
Agree.
If your friend is sad about something, you are more likely to offer emotional support than suggest ways to deal with the problem. Agree. You rarely feel insecure. Strongly disagree.
Slightly agree.
You have no difficulties coming up with personal timetable and sticking to it. Disagree. Being right is more important than being cooperative than when it comes to teamwork. Slightly agree. You think that everyone's views should be respected regardless of whether they are supported by facts or not. Slightly disagree.
Agree.
You feel more energetic after spending time with a group of people.
Disagree.
Slightly disagree. You frequently misplace your things. Slightly disagree. You see yourself as very emotionally stable. Disagree.
Agree. Strongly agree.
Your mind is always buzzing with unexplored ideas and plans. Slightly agree.
Agree.
You would not call yourself a dreamer. Disagree.
Slightly agree.
You usually find it difficult to relax when talking in front of many people. Strongly
agree.
Generally speaking, you rely more on your experience than your imagination.
Sorry about
Agree.
the noise. Someone's cutting grass outside.
Yeah. Agree.
Slightly agree.
You worry too much about what other people think. Strongly agree.
Slightly disagree.
If the room is full, you stay closer to the walls, avoiding the center.
Strongly agree.
Slightly agree. You have a tendency to procrastinate until there is not enough time to do everything. Strongly agree.
Disagree.
You feel very anxious in stressful situations. Slightly agree.
Slightly disagree.
You believe that it is more important rewarding. What? Where the heck did I get important? You believe that it is more rewarding to be liked by others than to be powerful. Slightly. No, agree.
Agree. Strongly agree.
You have always been interested in unconventional and ambitious things in books, arts, and movies. Slightly agree.
Agree. Strongly disagree.
Slightly disagree. So my personality type is logistician,
It's
and
the ISTJ-T personality type.
So for my mind, I am 71% introverted. For my energy, I'm 59% observant. For my nature, I'm 58% thinking. For my tactics, I'm 64% judging. For my identity, I'm 90% turbulent. The logistician personality type is thought to be the most abundant, making up around 13% of the population. Their defining characteristics of integrity, practical logic, and tireless dedication to duty make logisticians a vital core to many families, as well as organizations that uphold traditions, rules, and standards such as law offices, regulatory bodies, and military. People with the logistician personality type enjoy taking responsibilities for their actions and take pride in the work they do. When working towards a goal, logisticians hold back none of their time and energy. Logisticians may hold back none of their time and energy completing each relevant task with accuracy and patience. Okay, so other logisticians, it says, logisticians you may know, is Sting, Denzel Washington, Angela Merkel, Natalie Portman, Anthony Hopkins, George Washington, someone I don't know how to say her name,
Condoleezza Rice,
George H.W. Bush,
Edward Stark from Game of Thrones, like that character. These are characters now, not actual people.
Hermione Granger from Harry Potter,
Geralt of Rivera,
the Witcher series,
Rivera.
Dana Scully from X-Files,
Wait,
Jason Bourne,
I said that wrong. It's not Rivera.
Revere, Thorin Oakenshield from The Hobbit, Stannis Baratheon from Game of Thrones, Inspector Lestrade, Sherlock Holmes.
Something messed up and I had to retake the tests, but I got the same personality type, but the percentages might not be exactly the same. So my personality type is advocate, which is the INFJ-A personality type. My mind is 82% introverted and 18% extroverted. My energy is 53% intuitive. My nature is 71% feeling. My tactics are 53% judging. And my identity is 72% assertive. I'm going to read the introduction paragraph for my personality now. The advocate personality type is very rare, making up less than 1% of the population, but they nonetheless leave their mark on the world. As members of the diplomat role group, advocates have an inborn sense of idealism and morality, but what sets them apart is that they are not idle dreamers. They are not idle dreamers, but people capable of taking concrete steps to realize their goals and make a lasting positive impact. The other advocates you may know are Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, Alanis Morissette, Jimmy Carter, Nicole Kidman, Morgan Freeman, Jon Snow from Game of Thrones, James Wilson from House MD, Aragorn from Lord of the Rings, Galadriel from Lord of the Rings, Michael Scofield from Prison Break, Rose Bucarter from Titanic, Desmond Hume from Lost, Aramis from the Three Musketeers. I took this test before, and the last time the personality I got was the adventurer, and I feel like that one fits, like that one's description fits me a little better, but I don't know, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I just don't know myself as well as I thought I did.
So that is the end of our video. I hope we hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did enjoy this, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more videos. Follow us on Instagram. Mine is at Follow us on Instagram. Mine is at Brit&Nicole and his is at lhorn10. They are always in the description.
Our question for this video is, what personality type are you? The link for the test will be in the description below. And we'd love to hear what you guys are, and if you guys think the test was accurate, or, you know, just let us know. So, we'll see you guys in the next video.